Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on SHAREfactory 5. And today I'm going to be doing a requested video by Judge149 Gaming. I'm going to go put his channel in the description. Shout out to him. You can go subscribe to him. He does Battlefront and some other games too. But other than that, he suggested the video Battlefront, top 5 Battlefront blasters, and I'm going to be doing that today, like he requested. So yeah, let's just go get into the video. Okay, so you guys can see right here I have the A280C pulled up, and it says the A280C is the standard rebel blaster. It says it right there, and so it says A280C blaster rifle, and then it has all the stats there: medium damage, medium rate of fire, medium cooling power, and then slightly more than medium range right there. And then it says the A280C is a sturdy and powerful blaster rifle that has a high rate of fire and excellent firepower, modified from the A280 rifle. It was the favored weapon of Alliance commandos. So yeah, I like the A280C because one thing I noticed about it is that you can keep shooting it, like just auto shooting, and then it won't overheat. And I think that's really nice about it, unlike the other guns that overheat really fast. So yeah, you can just keep shooting, and then it's really good for getting like 2 kills just without overheating and stuff like that. I just think it's really good. It just flows, a simple blaster to use. It's good for people that are beginners for the game. I suggest that. But yeah, that's basically A280C, and let's go get into my 4th pick, and yeah. Okay, so we have my 4th pick, and I have the E11. So the E11 is kind of like the counterpart to the, not counterpart, but it's kind of like similar to the A280C, except has slightly different stats. Now, like you see, it's higher in a higher place than the A280C, so I prefer this one a little more than the A280C. And this one's the standard Imperial blaster, and the other one's standard Rebel blaster, just to say. So yeah, I think it's nice because it has higher damage. I'm one of the people that like the ones that have a little bit more damage. Like, I could deal without a little less rate of fire if it has a little bit more damage. That's why I like the E11 a little bit better. But I think its stats are just all around good. Another good gun if you're starting out. A280C and E11 are like really good guns to start out with. So it basically says, a powerful and accurate blaster rifle, the E11 is ideal for use in all environments, which is really nice. And it has been adopted as a standard weapon of the Imperial forces, so it's the gun that the stormtroopers use. So yeah, I think it's really nice. Just, you can use it for range and short range. I think you can use it all ranges, basically. Short range, it might lack a little bit for the people that have those faster firing pistols or those high damage pistols, but otherwise I think it's a pretty good weapon. And let's go move into my number 3 pick for top 5 favorite blasters. Okay guys, so for my number 3 pick, I have the E4. So guys, don't be yelling at me. It's my number 3 pick, not my number 1 pick. So even though the E4 is really arguably being a noob gun, being an OP gun and stuff, it's good. So the E4 has really high damage, really high rate of fire. It's like really high damage rate of fire, which makes it absolute beast. Putting high damage rate of fire together is just, ooh, OP mix. Yeah, and then its range, it's horrible at range. Don't use the weapon at range, but short range, and you could use that medium range, but it's gonna take a while to get to your enemy. It's mostly just a short range blaster. I would say it's short range. And then its cooling power it overheats pretty fast. But yeah, it kind of should do that, because then it would be OP if it had a high cooling power. But yeah, it says, well, its predecessor, the E3, focuses on precision and range. The E4 was constructed with a short and stubby barrel to follow it to fire more effectively at close range with spread shots. Despite the reduction in accuracy at range, the weapon makes up for it with a great rate of fire. Special 2 shots per burst. So yeah, again, it says the burst, and I think this gun combined with explosive shot can be really OP. If you get your berserker trait up and you have explosive shot, you can literally one-shot them, which is OP. And if you headshot them with this gun at short range, it basically one-shots them. And oh, hello R2D2. And yeah, so I think this is a really good gun. Arguably a new gun, but it's a really good gun. So yeah, I'm gonna go get into the number 2 spot, and I'll see you guys there. So guys, we're in the number 2 spot, and another arguably noob gun, but it's really good. Not really the gun is noob, it's just the secondary fire it has is kind of noob, but you know, it's good. And so the TL50 heavy repeater is a heavy blaster, which we haven't had on our list yet, a heavy blaster. So basically what it says is, Not only is heavy repeater capable of sending a storm of bullets from its triple barrels, sick, it can also gather its energy into devastating concussion blast, which is pretty good. And the TO50, it's a pretty good gun. It has like the fastest rate of fire in the game, which makes it a beast. You just hold down that trigger, go up to an opponent, and mow them down, mow multiple opponents down if you get lucky. And the secondary fire is basically like a grenade that you shoot out of your gun. It's like, boo-hoo-hoo, pretty good. So yeah, this gun has pretty low damage, but its rate of fire makes up for it because you can just send those bullets out crazily fast, and pretty high range actually. You can actually take enemies with range if you have good accuracy, and then its cooling power medium. Not really a big deal of that. So yeah, that's the TO50. I really like it. I like that you can just use your secondary fire as a grenade, and I like that you can just mow down enemies with it. Kind of feels like the machine gun of Battlefront, kind of like the DO-10X's sniper of Battlefront. This was kind of like the machine gun of Battlefront, the TO-50. But yeah, let's go get into my favorite gun in Battlefront, which you might be expecting, or not. Okay, so this gun is probably, I'd say probably the most popular favorite gun in Battlefront. It's just like, when Battlefront made this game, this gun was just, it was just the best gun they made basically in the game. It has good damage, good rate of fire. It's another spread gun. It has good, decent damage, good rate of fire, epic range. Well, not epic range, but like decently range. It's a range gun. You can use it at range. And then high cooling power. I mean, medium cooling power, not high. So yeah, basically the stats already tell you alone that it's gonna be a really good gun. It's just an all-around good gun. I use it a lot. I was switching, not using the E3 up again for like a month or something when I started my channel, but I just recently started using it a lot, and I love it. I'm back with the E3, and I love it. So this gun is kind of like a big sister to the E4, as that was in my number 3 spot. So yeah, it's another burst gun. It says the E3 is an optical fitted blaster rifle capable of a 3-round burst at long range. Simple, sweet blaster, and yeah, that's basically what I have. And hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of put, if you are seeing that right now, if you've noticed that, I put the numbers of what I'm doing. So I'm going to do that for my top 5s in the corner over there. I'll have the number of what number I'm on, just in case you didn't hear me say what number I'm on for my top 5s or top 10s. But otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and hope you enjoyed. Shout out to Judge 149 Gaming, and have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.